Have been putting off filming my November plan with me, even though I already have so many plans for November, because the lighting situation here in Pittsburgh has been a little bit dicey. Even now, the lighting isn't up to what I would want it to be in these kinds of videos, but bear with me. I figure we just have to kind of push through if I want to keep up with being consistent on YouTube, which is definitely a goal of mine. If you've been watching these last few months of my videos, it's definitely been a goal of mine, and I am not going to let the bad lighting here mess with my ability to put out a video. So I am excited to film November's plan with me because November already has so many plans. We're entering holiday season. It's also planner season. So new planners will be out probably for an early Black Friday sale. And I'll probably run that sale with the discounted rate of the planners up until Cyber Monday, and then they'll be regular priced. I always hesitate putting out 2024 planners before Black Friday because I know I'm going to drop the price. So I might as well launch them right around that same time. And it gives me a little bit of extra time to kind of tweak how I want everything to look so it looks exactly like I imagine it to be. And we have some very cool things coming up this year. But for the meantime, I am using my mid-year planner. If you're a mid-year planner girl, you have a lot longer left in the planner before you need a new one anyway. And I like to keep our designs really similar because I more plan based on a planning system rather than I do on a planning style, if that makes sense. If that is something that you're interested in, stay tuned and let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, as you can see, I already have some dates put in here, and that is fine. This is actually really what my planner looks like on a more realistic basis. As soon as something comes up, I just like write it in here so I don't forget when the time comes, especially when they're like events that I need to remember the time of. So this is what this looks like right now, but what I'm gonna start with is my November goals. Okay, goal number 1 for November is 100% to launch 2024 collection. Okay, so my secondary goal is going to be a dietary nutrition goal, and that is just because my husband and I have a food blog in Pittsburgh, which is really, really fun. We go out to eat a lot, so I want to make sure that when we're eating at home that we're getting as much nutritional benefit as we can. And I also really like to cook anyway, so it's like a really, really fun little challenge I can give myself to try to increase the nutritional content of our food, at least when we're at home, when we can control it. And my last goal for November is to get all of my Christmas gifts done. So this year, I really want to know exactly what I'm gonna get everybody ahead of time and hopefully cross everybody off the list by Black Friday. So that is the goal. Okay, so these are my goals for the month. Launching my 2024 planners is kind of a big one for me personally. It's where a lot of my focus and energy goes. So for the rest of the month, I really want to focus on my overall mental health and well-being. So we're making sure to lighten up the load on the other end and take the pressure off what I'm hoping is going to be a very fulfilling month in December. What I am going to do is add a couple of stickers from my cozy sticker set. So if you're interested in these stickers, they will be linked down below for you as well. Okay, now that we have our goals done, I'm gonna go back over here and put them in my goals section and then write out what's gonna go on for the rest of the month. The next thing I'm going to do is add in some stickers. I'm using my Cozy Season sticker set. I made this specifically for this month. I knew I was going to use it, and I am just putting it into a split screen view because this is how I personally prefer to use my stickers, so I can see them all at a glance and then I can just tap on and drag them in as I need them. The next thing I'm going to do is use the new color drop tool to pick out that color brown that I'm using, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter for everything else. And now I'm going to make my vision board. If you've watched these for a minute, you know the drill. I pull up Pinterest on my Safari and pull in images that way. Make sure if you want to do this method that you're opening Pinterest in your browser and not in the Pinterest app, because you won't be able to drag and drop that way. Notice I didn't make a vision board for my main monthly spread, and that's because I wanted to use this one. So I just copied the whole thing and I'm bringing it over to my monthly spread, and I'm going to resize it for that little inspiration board. that's my November plan with me. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It means the world to this little channel, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.